Oh, hello. Whoa. Hello and welcome. I'm Table, and this is another video of Robocraft, and I'm doing a chum request. If you don't already know, you can request bots, and I will build them. I'm sure other channels do this, but well, good. But I also do it. Okay, so the request for today, it's a tier 7 copter using only tier 6 stuff. And it must be under 798 Pflops. Now, sometimes with the intention of it being able to break into higher tiers, specifically tier 7. Now, sometimes it's a bit of a problem if you don't have enough Pflops to break into the higher tier, simply because you need the extra flops to equip enough tier 6 stuff to push you in there, because your robot ranking on each individual item will dictate whether or not you can get into that ranking. So I kind of fancy putting a rotor blade there. Let's see how big the tier 6s are. Do I have any tier 6s? Yes. Okay. Oh, what is it? SMG? Yeah, SMG. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, the trouble with copters is that they're very easy to shoot down. And that can be somewhat vexing. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna enclose the seat. But I'm gonna. Oh, why am I putting glass there? See, I was thinking glass because I'm still gonna make it look like it's got a cockpit, but I'm gonna have that actually not quite by the seat for the pilot, if that makes sense. Well, it will become clear. I'm gonna lower this because I want to have. Oh, okay. No, that's okay. I'm gonna have that. I want to do something along the lines of this. Yeah, that's what I want. But I need to go back one. All will become clear. All will become clear indeed. So I can stagger those on top of each other. So you see that I've got these rotors kind of overlapping. It just makes for a more compact design, if I'm honest. And what I can do also, if I wanted to, is I could extend another one out the front, but I might do 2 out the sides, if I'm honest, because more rotors are better than less rotors, and you are going to take fire. So let's do there. Okay, so I need to go forward one. Oh no, gotta go. Let's just do 2. Okay. Now, the question is, can I do the oh so important? Yes, I can. Okay. Can I do it here as well? Yep, good. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do that. Yeah, right. We're starting to get a feel for the aircraft now. Take it into practice. Very important to continuously go in and out of practice mode. Whenever I build a bot, I primarily look at maneuverability before I look at armaments. I rarely build bots around gun positions. If I'm building a rail, sometimes I will do that, but for the most part, I concentrate on it being an effective maneuverably, able to maneuver effectively, and then I arm it. So this is quite a nice little design. It's a little bit blocky at the moment, but I'm gonna build into it. I just wanted to get the initial positions of the rotors. They're pretty close together. I'm quite pleased with that. Have to have more than 2 so that if you lose one, you don't necessarily fall apart immediately. But now we can look into creating a design. Now, I definitely want to do this. And it's tier 6 as well, which means I can have... I can have skis. So I can have landing pads. I'll show you what I want to do. I want to have this as the cockpit. I want to actually make it look like a little bit of a heli. So let's do that. Let's bring it off the ground. Yep, I know. Some of you might be thinking, That's weak at the front. However, it's like it's a cosmetic thing, and there's plenty of armor behind it. The cockpit seat isn't actually located at the front, and also people might see the glass and think, "Oh, that's where the pilot seat is," and shoot at that spot. So it could actually even be effective as a bit of a, you know how like there's like some lizards that if like the tail gets grabbed, they just shed it. They're just like, "Oh, you can have the tail," and so the predator's like, "Oh yeah, I just eat the tail," and the lizard survives and grows another tail. Well, this is kind of the thing, like. If you're shooting at this, you're going to think pilot seat's in there. But I'm not. I'm back here. Sneaky, huh? So let's go ahead and put those on there. Yeah. Oh. I'm going to make this a solid clump. This looks like an ideal spot for thrust. So it's tier 6, right? Tier 6 thrusters are massive though, aren't they? Now, see, tier 6s. See, I could put them there. I really need to get some more. Ah, okay. Can I get that? That'd be so good. Oh, you can. Fantastic. Which means I should be able to hopefully do the same here. Yep, and then dare I put those on? Oh, dare I put those on wrong? Yeah, that's good. So let's get a ski in. So movement skis. Let's put in a steering ski. Now with skis, you can have it like that, sure, but I much prefer to do that. I much prefer to have it. Just nestled one square in. I just like it being lower down. I enjoy lower down designs. It's just personal preference, but you know, it's whatever you want to do, really. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to have it too bulbous, but I do want it to have some armor. What are we on? 325. Plenty of armor remaining. Need some more prisms here. I don't know what's going on with this side section. I'm just kind of winging it. But that's kind of nice. I do want it to get wider and then narrower. But at the same time, I don't want to overload the thing. So let's just do that. What is that, huh? Okay, so the other skis are going to go there. Yeah, that is definitely happening. Okay, how are we doing? 421, so we're still way down. So I've kind of pushed those out like that, and they don't necessarily need to be that way. How to link those to the main body and it look okay? That is the question that I want to try and solve. So I'm going to do that. I do enjoy building like these like sponsons. Is that the right thing? Sponsons? I kind of want them to look like engines. You know, something like that. I know it's excessive, and I know it's probably not the most effective thing to have, but I just enjoy the way they look. I do it on hovers as well. I have these like pods. I just think there's something very satisfying about them. Okay. And mirror mode. How good is mirror mode? Before that, building anything just took forever. But this, with the mirror mode, it's just a godsend for anyone who's really into building, as I am. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. do this. No. Why not just do that? I don't know. Maybe I should double it up. Let's do... Okay, yeah, I'm going to double it up. Make it a little bit more survivable. But I'm also going to just plonk it like this. Yeah, a little bit more survivable. Okay, into practice. Just have a quick drink here. Whoa! Energy drinks, man. Yeah. I feel it's being recorded and I'm just like, yeah, you know what, this is good. Okay, that thrust definitely you know what, I'm liking it. The front I'm very pleased with. Just need to do the back. So good. Back to mothership. You don't need to explode to return to the mothership. You just return to the mothership. Nice. Who wouldn't like that? Okay, so continue the body. I'm going to want to add electronics. I feel like this bit's kind of jutting out a bit too much. There's not much I can do about it just yet, but I can kind of at least try to wrap things up here. Oh. So it's just kind of just positioning blocks now, making something look pretty. If you want to fast forward it or slow it down, feel free to pause, take a look, take your time. If I'm missing something in the builds, how I'm doing things, then do let me know. And I shall, do you know what, I don't like that. I don't want that to look like that. I want that. So that bit's very bulbous. Potential mounting for a gun? Potentially. I'm going to do that. Yep, that's good. Oh, can I do that? Nice. So I can put that on there. What are we on? 535. I haven't armed it yet. Can sometimes be a little bit of a mistake not doing it sooner. There I can. So I'm not going to have this back section as large as the sides. Just going to kind of bring this down into the main body just as soon as I can. Kind of give it a chunky feel to it. I don't want it to be too bulky at the same time. So I'm just going to kind of do that. I wasn't on mirror mode. Oh, I've done so much. I've done so much already. So that's got to come off, that's got to come off, that's got to come off. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so painful. That is so annoying that I've got to redesign this bit. Okay, I think we're back there now. Oh, that's so annoying. I bet if you watched this, you saw me doing that. You must have been like, oh, Table, you're making a mistake. So I'm just going to change it up. The previous design, I've forgotten that. There's no way I'm going to be able to remember what I did. So I just have to just come up with something new. don't like that. I kind of want to have it at least some kind of chunk in it. Oh, it just doesn't look good. Need to figure something out with that. So I need to join. Ah, it's infuriating that I forgot the mirror mode. But it's okay. I think this one's going to pan out okay. Still 6. I think you're going to need more flops than 700 to get you into tier 7, if I'm honest. It's looking that way. It is looking probable. Let's do that. This. That. Yeah. Maybe I'll reposition that one to there. Yeah. Gonna do that. You know what? I'm happy with that. Kind of excited about the whole gun aspect. That's coming up soon. Oh, I'm really messing up that one block trying to get that into. No! One of those. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. If I'm honest, I kind of want to do that. Let's just do. I love doing that. It's one of. There's something about. I've really gone off square blocks for designs now. Like I really enjoy just. Oh come on! Look at that. What's not to like? Right. I can have more thrust. Dare I? Is steer-assisted thrust an issue on helicopters anymore? It's been so long since I've tried it. Let's take that out for a spin. I know up and down thrust for helicopters can be really problematic if you don't get the positioning right. Positioning I haven't discovered. However, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Right, I can't land. What's not to like about that? Okay, right. Guns. Now we're talking. Firepower. I've got the helicopter. Pflops, we're on 650, so we've got 798, so we can have loads of guns. Tier 6 guns. Tier 6. Now again, the reason I don't have forward facing is because you've got the fire arc here, so you get the 360, but with the forward facing, it's limited. So I rarely use forward facing guns. Rarely. Should I have all the firepower on the edges like that? Oh, I don't know. Can I get one there? No. Seems kind of risky to have all of the firepower on the edges. Kind of want to have some on the main body. Ah, and yeah, neglected. Totally neglected this bit. Boop, boop, boop. Totally need to put one in there. You know what? If I'm honest, I am going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to have them all on those side pods. I know that's not the smartest of moves, but for the design, for the feel of it, I'm going to go for that. 776, 798. So I can have myself some electronics, tier 5 radar. Where can I fit this? Oh, that would have been a nice spot. Okay, I'm not going to have radar. Right, cosmetic. Vapor trails. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Upside down flag? Maybe a flag? Let's fly this. Oh! Okay, into practice. I think we might be there with the heli. I think we might be at that point where it's good to go. I'm pretty pleased with how it's turned out, but I don't think it's going to break into tier 7. I think you're going to need more CPU to push. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I'm very happy with this heli. I really like the look of it. And the look is half the battle. Whoop. There we have it. Yeah, that's it. That's the bot. So, tier 6 heli for under 798 CPU, 779. There we have it. Pretty pleased with how it turned out, actually. Okay, so I've been Table. Thanks so much for thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here today, please like, comment, and subscribe, and show your support. If you do have a bot request, put it in the discussion tab on the channel page, and put it in a few times. If you're not seeing it getting answered or anything, like put it in multiple times. When I'm doing a bot, I'll pick one, and if it's there, increase your chances of getting picked. Stay charmed. Take care of yourselves. Hope you're having a great day. And also, most importantly of all, don't forget, if you're going to do anything in life, you really must